Aquarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Ooh, it is time to be bold and to make that step in a different not a different direction, but just be bold and a little bit aggressive. This is Aries energy. Be bold, be fearless and bold. So in terms of who you are, maybe going into your unique direction, a different direction in your life, let's get to it and see what's going on. Aquarius, this is a message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It's an energy reading. So please take it where and how it resonates in your life. It is your message. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel so that you know when I upload your favorite content. This is a timeless message. So it comes to you when you are open and receptive to it. But ultimately, Aquarius, hold on. Okay. Ultimately, Aquarius, you're the one that draws in the messages that you need to hear. You're the one that attracts them to you. That being said, I do make a new message every week. So remember to subscribe to the channel. What was I saying? If you have a personal matter that you really want like a deep dive into because you just need personal advice or guidance on it, then please do contact me. That's beautiful. Please do contact me directly because I do personal readings. We're going to leave that right there. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. See if anything else comes out. Not yet. Let's go. Aquarius. There was a birth. There was a, I think it's a personal birth. That something, in other words, something that was born inside of you a long time ago. It was an awakening that happened in the past that is having direct impact on why you are so certain of the direction that you have to move. And this is fiery certainty. Like I said, this is Aries certainty. So it's got to do with something here. A rebirth is assured, like resurrecting from the ashes, or spreading your wings, or waking up to realize who you are. Like the time in your life when you actually felt you started living. Not when you started being alive, but when you started to be consciously aware of who the heck you were and what your purpose was. Something was born a while ago that now you are just plodding forward on and absolutely certain about. Now, we got to take more cards. Let's see. The one that I thought was beautiful was this. Transformation is beautiful. So now we have two scorpionic energies, two Scorpio cards. This is you're just waking up, but maybe you hadn't fully and completely yet. Of course, you were still, that could have been back in childhood, that far back. But this is, now I'm ready to fly. This is the transformation of who I am is complete. My mission, my goal, my purpose, my certainty with this is absolutely dead on. I want the whole world to know about this and see who I am. There is this beautiful energy of certainty and confidence and strength about you, and just, it's like, I don't know if this is opportunity, what this is. It's beautiful confidence, and it's with this energy, it's gonna get done. It is absolute. Maybe you're unveiling something right now in this week, or you're going to, or you're just ready to spread your wings and make your move as the person that started to be born a long time ago, as what you've always seen yourself as and what you always knew you were meant to be. So this is definitely when you come into your full form publicly. Then when you assume the destiny that you created for yourself or always saw for yourself. So this is major moment. So we have Spirit has a plan. This is not too long ago, but feeling that direction, feeling that connection to Spirit or faith until I see more. Take time out. This is really interesting energy. The two of these coming out together. Spirit has a plan and take time out. It's almost like a while ago you had to like sit back and stop fighting and just see and allow the truth of whatever it is. In other words, sometimes it's hard for us to accept our destiny because it looks very hard and it looks difficult. And it's like, are you really, that's my assignment? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? And yet there's something simmering deep inside of you that knows on some level, of course I'm made for this, right? So there's almost this sense of, I just have to have faith that the tough issues that come up, I'll be able to handle them and address them. So this is definitely it's building your strength. It's showing you how strong you are. Take time out is healing energy. And then we have moving forward. It's interesting. This is moving forward, is be here now, be in the present time. So the only way that you're going to see forward, so you're building the future out of what you started to awaken to in the past. And so when this kind of energy comes into my readings, this is a destined experience, an experience of consciously being aware of, holy crap, I actually met a benchmark that God wanted me to meet. Like I've actually tapped into that purpose, which is never in words or in intellect. It's always you're led by your heart. And so now it's this consciously being able to see your place in that destiny. That's sort of that thud or that actualization that's happening to you this week. Whoa. Okay. All right. A good place to begin, Aquarius. We have Libra energy here. There's justice. Maybe justice with regards to the past. If something was cut off in the past or you weren't fully able to recognize yourself or recognize your goals, or this was something in your family, whatever it was, it didn't get to be fully realized. It is fully realized now. You have Seven of Cups, which is there was a lot of choices and selections. You decided to go it alone. There's a sense of, instead of choosing what was given to me or offered to me, I decided to go it alone. I decided that the only way to put things into balance was not to select what I saw in front of me, but to decide, but instead to invent my image or my vision and do the hard work to create that vision in like in the real world. If this is a selection or a choice that you're hemming and hawing on, like that you're debating on, it's almost like there's clarity now. Maybe clarity in choosing. This could have been a fire sign. It's almost like, I think it's finding your own heat, your own realization, your own identity. I don't know if you could be dealing with an Aries. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's relationship, to be honest with you. But it's almost like seeing the version of yourself that you know, that you're sure of now, that you're certain of now. And that's why the Magician card is here, along with the King of Wands, that sense of independent self-actualization, that sense of actualizing it for your, like from yourself, not from what already exists. So that's a lot. Can you translate? Well, first let's get a moon card. And then I want to translate this into reality and see day to day how it's impacting you and what to expect this week. So we have the moon card here. We have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Once again, you have this. Look at, they have almost the same face, totally different cards. This sense, and totally different animals, but that sense of dead on, head on, absolutely like in your face. I don't know if there's some sort of confrontation that you're going to need to have or head butting, but it's almost like, so what? It's like it's something so right and so it's so worth it that you will fight for it if you have to. A fiery climax approaches, but I think this is triumphant too, because that's what I just heard. But what does this have to do then? It's got to do with work or people seeing your value, recognizing it, and then changing their mind about you. It's something that you always aspired to, and it's going to work out beautifully for you. So let's get some details. Well, first we have the Three of Pentacles, which is job well done. It's also people recognizing your job well done. So it's not about validation. It's just about getting attention for quality that you've created. And then we have changing your life, life-changing energy, or closing one chapter and opening another. It's almost like you're finally starting to see what you're exceptionally good at, and you're more than willing to let other people see it too. That's your card. That's you. You're the one that's changing. Your outlook on life and what you see valuable is changing. So there could be a shift of consciousness this week, Aquarius, that where you start to see yourself in completely different ways and completely different opportunities, like opening yourself up to things that you never imagined in the past. So this will be where your past ends and your new life, your future begins. This is that intersection that you're hitting on right now. And it does look to be a beautiful future. It just seems that based on what you're capable of, there's just this change in who you're going to become or your trajectory from this point on. Okay, we need details. What is all this about? Clearly this is huge and momentous. Like, what is this all about? Page of Cups. This is a new love offer. I don't know. Maybe it's about a child. It's definitely about love. It's definitely about something it's about faith. That's what it's about. We have Knight of Cups. So it's like opening your heart, and the Lovers is here. Opening your heart and having faith in what you're really attracted to and what you really connect in, and not fighting it anymore. Okay, this is very romantic energy. Knight of Cups and the Lovers. So this could be a new love offering might come into you that changes who you are or changes your perspective, or you might open your heart and give love to somebody but this is kismet. This could be a Gemini energy, like an offer of love from a Gemini or an offer of love to a Gemini. It could just be finally being able to say, this is what I really care about, or this is who I'm really attracted to, this is who I really want. But the offer of love would be coming from you. It wouldn't be coming from that other person, because this is coming out first. There's this sense of telling the world that I really care about you, that I really love this, that my passion is here, and this is how I identify my everything as, right? You could be seen as somebody who is a novice in this field or in this area. It doesn't really matter, because with this kind of bang, with this kind of launch, it's almost like, why haven't we ever seen this person before? It's definitely something you will be accepted in. Then we have Three of Wands, which is, once again, outlook is great. A great time to invest in your future, or finally seeing your future or your ship starting to come in. The Empress is here, so there's abundance as well. One of the most abundant cards in the deck. And then we have Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this is a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this is cueing us into who you're talking about or who's coming into you. Somebody who is traditional, responsible, good with money, practical, reliable and responsible. Somebody that you absolutely can depend on. Maybe you haven't seen them in a long time. If this is a person, it's almost like maybe you feel you're successful enough to be ready for the next step, or there's a person coming towards you because you've made this next step, and that's why they are able to recognize you. It's almost like you're finally you, and now the world is responding. If that makes any sense. This is beautiful energy. I don't know if somebody's coming to visit you. an earth sign maternal energy, or simply money coming to you from a distance, money, value. More information, please. I know. More information for Aquarius, please. Temperance is here. So it's things working out. Blessings. Finding the solution. That Six of Swords is also finding the solution. It's like peace in your soul and your world. You may actually be traveling. You may actually have to travel to get things done or to make things function, or you might have had to broaden your reach in terms of even countries or borders to be able to connect with what you want to connect with. But that's where you seem to be going from now. What's happening this week is going to launch you into a broader, maybe global initiative or business, or I don't know, whatever this is. It's growing bigger, and this is your first big sort of debut, and it's going to set you up to launch into, I don't know if it's having to travel or just expanding and growing globally or branching out to other cultures, but it's almost like you're so much more comfortable, or you're ready, or you will be ready to do that soon. Please come with me to the extended. I want to dig into this deeper. I'll see you guys there.